Hello, everybody, and welcome to Hyper Light Drifter. I am really excited about this game, honestly. I went out and bought an Xbox One controller specifically for it, which was a bit of an ordeal. This game is like a Diablo Zelda style game, and I basically know nothing about it other than it looks like something I'll really enjoy based on the about 30 seconds of trailer I've seen. And the music is done by Disaster Piece, the same people who did the music for Fez, which was really good. So we're just going to jump right into this and see what happens. I hope there is space for Trash Blast. Oh, nice, look at that. Okay, sweet. We're good to go then. Alright, so that intro made about as much sense as both endings of Fez did. Let's see here. I think real quick, I'm gonna turn down this just a couple times. Should be good. So yeah, at this point, I'm completely blind. That was literally all I saw, and then I did technically see somebody slash this bush. That. And then I thought to myself, this looks like the exact kind of thing that I would want to play, and so I should absolutely buy this. Left bumper to you. Okay, nice. 3-hit combo. Hold Y to interact. Yeah, so, I guess we'll just see where this goes. Man, if you hear these little pinging sounds in the background, that's the stopwatch I've got. Monitoring the time in these games. It just keeps quitting and then restarting. Oh, okay, so you can dash. Dash very often. Look at that. Oh, you can dash across gaps, okay. And I suppose those are med packs. We got breakable crates. So, honestly, I don't know what style of game this is. I've heard I think it's an RPG. I looked it up on Wikipedia, and just because I saw that intro, and I was like, that sounds a lot like Disaster Piece, the people who did Fez, and I was shocked to find out they were. I felt very proud of myself. And then I'm pretty sure it said it was an RPG. Ping the HUD by pressing Y. Okay. And so that's literally all I know about this going in. I don't know how long it takes to complete or like anything. So I suppose I'll just shut up for a while and we can figure this out. Alright, tap A to climb up that. What did we just get here? A gun. Okay, I did look up the controls though because they're available. Oh! Now do bullets regenerate though? It appears your bullets do not automatically regenerate. So, this game was a quick starter game, or quick Kickstarter game. Slash enemies and objects to charge the gun. So just slashing stuff charges your gun up? Okay. Anyways, this was a Kickstarter game, and originally the guy had wanted to get a budget of, his goal was a budget of like $27,000, I believe, and he ended up making over $600,000. So the game reached a much higher level than he expected. And he was able to bring on a lot more artists and musicians and stuff. That's probably how he was able to get Disaster Piece. I had never heard of them before Fez, so I don't know if Fez kind of made their career for them, like now they're pretty big, or what level they're at or anything. I don't know if like having Disaster Piece in your game's like, oh man, we really got the goods now. I mean, they make good music, really good atmospheric soundtracks. I love the music in Fez, so I'm excited that we get some more of that style of feeling for this. I'm wondering, I kind of hope this game doesn't have a super hidden style of lore. Hope it's kind of presented fairly clearly. Stopwatch is driving me crazy, guys, I'm sorry. Because this game seems amazing. I feel like right now this has potential to end up in one of my top favorite games of all time. My favorite game ever right now is Super Metroid. But I could see this, like, I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of this series I recommend this game to everybody I meet. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's just play through the game for a while and see what all happens. Okay. Now that I think about it, I wonder if Disaster Piece also did the music for Sword and Sorcery, but what was that game called? Like Sword and Sorcery Brothers EP or something? That game looked incredibly similar to this. It came out first, obviously. I feel like I shouldn't be here if I'm coughing up blood as soon as I walk. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Stopwatch, I swear. This feels similar to Sword and Sorcery Brothers, because there was some garbage like that appeared in that game too. but the combat in this game, I'm sure, is much better. I just love this style of art. I mean, the pixeliness, but then incredibly fluid controls. And everything is so smooth. The problem with some pixel art, well, like old style games that were made with pixely art, they were kind of clunky a lot of times, but this feels very, very smooth so far, and I really enjoy that. I mean, it is made with pixel art, but look how detailed it is. Simply excellent. Okay, we're just gonna stop the stopwatch. Sorry, I didn't mean to come to your house and cut up all your stuff. So I got a map? I wonder if there's like sectional maps? Whoa, this must be our inventory. What is this? Is that just like some instructions for us or something? I'm confused. This game is pulling some Dark Souls shenanigans and being really vague on what all's going on. Warp here anytime using the map. Oh, okay, cool. It's working, I believe. Alright, now I feel a bit silly. I mean, we had to try it just, you know, because obviously. But, kind of feel like a fool. I currently am not able to use my sword. If I try, I nod. So I wonder if this is a hub area? It looked like we were supposed to go up, so at least from that thing that I inspected like 3 times and didn't know what it was. So let's head up there. Okay, looks like I can talk to that guy and he makes trumpet sounds at me. Oh, okay. Press Y to talk? Who's this guy? Weird. I'm confused. Looks like some sort of burger flipper. Okay, so this looks like a weapon shop based on that sword. And this looks like an item? I'm not gonna pretend to know what this is. So a dash shield. And a dash sword attack. But it doesn't look like we have money or anything. Okay, so this is like the dojo! Oops, I wanted to talk to you. I just don't know how. Okay, we can just go up. I have feelings like I'm gonna get horribly lost in this game a lot of times. But I don't even care right now. It's just, oh man. I'm just so drawn in right now. Like, I have no idea what to expect. but I feel like so much good stuff is going to happen. This game is regularly $19.99 on Steam, but I picked it up yesterday for $17.99. It was on sale, I guess, in celebration of coming out really soon. I'm not sure. I mean, it came out on the 31st of March, I believe. So things seem kind of ancient-timey, but also like technology everywhere. Like, that kind of looks like just a giant server, like a floor server straight up. I mean, there's like huge robots and stuff. And I want to know how to get that item. Is that just a medkit? Oh, okay. Oh, secret invisible walkways. Oh man. Oh, the abyss. So, can we dash down here? No. That will get you straight up killed. Interesting. Can I dash to this then? I can. And it was it was a medkit to fix my mistakes. Was that not dash onable? Oh, those aren't land. Okay. So, is the fact that I dashed to this one just like a... Yes, robot? Wait, did my robot not have a... Oh. Okay, so the fact that I was able to dash to this one was just pure luck. Alright, nice. I'll take it. So I guess we just need to watch our robot's head. See if he pops up any tips for us. Like, hey, there's invisible stuff. Because I'm not sure if what we got was like part of the stuff that was required for the dojo that we were just at, you know, where there's upgrades I couldn't afford. Who knows? I really don't know what we picked up. Oh, beautiful deer. Medkit. Always welcome. That aspect is certainly Legend of Zelda E. These guys look like they're wearing Marco Grouch? No, Groucho Marx glasses. What am I talking about? Just whatever. The big nose and the mustache and the funny eyes. I think those things are hilarious, just like always. I don't think there's anything that wouldn't be funnier to me if you put Groucho Marx glasses on it. Almost called it the wrong thing again. I'm struggling, guys. I'm struggling real hard. I'm just going to be on like the lookout for things I might be able to jump to. What's this guy have to say? Satan. Satan awaitin' up in the north. Okay, so you won't let me slash him. Talk to folks with Y is the lesson here today. So I guess we picked that up even though we were full on health packs. What is it? Oh, okay. Another secret. I wonder if we get 4 of those gives us 1 golden point. And we need like 3 golden points for a skill upgrade or something. More deers. Deers. Deer. You need this many hypercubes to unlock. Is that an evil bird man? Are these all evil bird men? I'm just assuming they're evil. I don't know why. Oh, they're one shot and they're dead. Back here, bird man. Dang. Yeah, I really enjoyed the combat in this so far. Just really, you know, dashy and all that good stuff. All that quick. Basically, the closer the combat is to Super Smash Bros., the more I'm gonna like it. I think Smash Bros. Has my favorite combat of any game I've ever played. Just like really precision timing and a lot of dashing, and pretty much anytime a game has combat where you can, through the use of skill, avoid all damage, it's something I really enjoy personally. I suppose Dark Souls is like that a lot. I'm wondering if this game's going to get compared to Dark Souls. I mean, I feel like Dark Souls is just... the community is so prolific. And they kind of just like everything to be like Dark Souls. And so they kind of want to compare anything they can to it. Oh, I guess I stepped on a button? Is that there for a limited time only? Can I shoot it through this window? Okay, yeah, that's... oh wait, I guess I stepped on the button twice and shoot guys. I don't know what I did. Right now the biggest issue I'm having is I'm having a hard time telling where you can and can't transition to a new area. Like, there were steps like that before, and they just led down to what would have appeared to be nothing, but you could slice a couple times and get a handy-dandy notebook. No. A handy-dandy potentially upgrade point. I'm not sure what it is. But anyways, I think that's all we've got time for in this video. But I'm probably just going to keep cranking these out because I'm so drawn in, like I said. So thank you guys for watching, and be expecting more of this real soon.